Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Now, I'm filming this or recording this video in several different clips, but hopefully I'll edit it all together properly because I want this video to be video number 1 of my Unified Pieces jigsaw puzzle reviews. Now, Unified Pieces wonderfully sent me these 3. I'm going to try to put them up like this so you can see. This is Color Bliss, this is Steve Land, and this is the Queen. I think it's the Queen number 1. I do have to double check that because there are 2 called the Queen. Now, let me tell you a little bit about Unified Pieces, and I'll just read, let's read the back of the box for each puzzle. And then in the rest of the video, you will see me putting together the first one, which is Color Bliss. I chose it because it's a gradient puzzle. And then I will show you the other 2 that I will do in future videos. So this is the one that I completed first, okay? And I'll just pop up the image of the completed puzzle for your perusal. And basically, the back of the box says Color Bliss Color Collection. That makes me happy because it says that the Color Bliss Collection is a collection of blissful gradients produced by designer puzzler Gamaliel, or at Gadget Meezy. Again, his Instagram is at Gadget Meezy. That might be his Twitter handle as well. But the thing is, Gamaliel is also the owner of Unified Pieces. And furthermore, if you read the next part of the box, it says that Unified Pieces is a Black-owned company focused on creating high-quality, fresh, frame-worthy, non-tech meditative experience from artists and designers from all over the world. This puzzle was completed at 20 inches by 27 inches, which is standard for 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzles. On the back of the box, you get a bunch of details on all of their social media handles: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Yes, I even found a YouTube channel. They are located in California, and as I may have mentioned, they sent me this puzzle along with Steve Land and the Queen for review. So you notice that when I showed you Color Bliss, there's no shrink wrap on it. That's because in the next clip in this video, you see me taking that shrink wrap off. But I wanted to make this as an introduction video. So that's all I'm going to tell you about this for now. I will play the next couple of clips, and then I will talk to you during the part of the video where I have put all of the puzzle together. Thank you for watching. Now, even though I will be doing individual videos for the other 2 puzzles, I thought I would just show you one more time. This is the Queen, and the bottom here we have the information about the company, as I've already read, but this up here tells us who created this beautiful jigsaw puzzle. And it says the Queen is a painting by Jenny Thompson. She is a painter born and raised in the rugged north coast of California. A move to Mexico several years ago has expanded her visual palette in daring new ways. So that is a little bit about that one. There's more, but that's all I'll tell you for now. And one more time, you see Steve Land. I know there's a glare because I'm going to keep the shrink wrap on it until I open it up. Steve Land was created by Naftali Rodriguez, an Afro-Caribbean artist based in the Highlands of Scotland. Isn't that interesting? He likes to call his style spray canalism, so there's a lot of realism in this work. And I will tell you the remainder of that once I assemble Steve Land. So just wanted to share that with you, and now I'm going to show you the process in which I put Color Bliss together. Here it is. Now, I do want to mention one thing. These puzzle boxes are extremely sturdy. So when I decide where they're going to go on my shelf, they are going to look beautiful. And that's what you're going to see. Just a quick image of how they look, all 3 side by side. Anyway, thanks again. Okay, so I am going to open up one of the 3 Unified Pieces jigsaw puzzles. This is called Color Bliss. It is a gradient puzzle with pastel colors. I cannot wait to see what it looks like on the inside. So let's take the plastic off. I got 3 puzzles, which I mentioned at the beginning of the video that I filmed yesterday. So here it is. It's a very sturdy box. I think I'm going to be sliding this through if I'm not mistaken. Let's figure this out. Okay, yes. So, oh no, it opens. Okay, so it opens like this. There we go. And the pieces come in this gorgeous fabric bag, almost like felt, not quite, but a nice bag. The pieces feel really sturdy. It comes with a stand-up poster, so if I finagle this in the back, I'll be able to stand this up. But it also comes with a very large poster, which very well may be, there we go. So this is the poster. The puzzle will be in portrait form. So you've got a couple of ways that you can look at the work as you're doing it. And so I'm just going to start sorting the pieces and we'll go from there. Okay, so I got as much of the border together as I could, but I think it's time to start working on this Cascade gradient. Well, it's called Color Bliss, but it reminds me of a gradient puzzle, and it's pastel colors, as I mentioned. But I thought before I start sorting the pieces, and let me show you what I've done. I basically have them in 4 of these, sorry about that, 4 of these Cobble Hill boxes. I have them nested, so I will now sort them by pastel. Oh, I just found a piece. Goes right here. Well, it doesn't go there, it goes right there. Anyway, and then I can put that there. Okay, so I just found. Okay, so anyway, I love this puzzle and I love the packaging. So when you open it, it opens like. So for this part of the video, I am showing you progress photos as I assembled this 1,000 piece Color Bliss collection puzzle by Gamaliel. And one thing I will say about this puzzle is it looked deceptively easy. I figured since I love gradient puzzles, I've done a few and I have a few more in my collection, that I would be able to go through this puzzle quickly. But that certainly was not the case. In fact, the puzzle itself took me more than a few days, maybe 3 days. But then I did have an event that was all weekend, and I also have an injury. So when I was in bed, I worked on other jigsaw puzzles simultaneously as I was working on this. But here you see it in its progress, and I want to thank Unified Pieces for sending me this puzzle as well as the Queen and Steveland for review. Enjoy the rest of this little slideshow, and then I will show you some of the pictures from their website of their other jigsaw puzzles. And here you see the 16 puzzles currently available on their website. I'm sure they are creating more and more beautiful, diverse art for our enjoyment. Hopefully you will go to their website, which is www.unifiedpieces.com, and check out their collection. And keep going back because puzzles are always being added. Here on the Unified Pieces website, there's a page called Our Story. And there it says, when it comes to puzzles, there's one thing that matters, the image. There are lots of other factors that go into choosing the right puzzle. The quality of the pieces and how they fit together, for example. But we think you should be able to focus on what's really important. That's why we created Unified Pieces puzzles. We want you to get lost in the beauty and complexity of our images so you can let your mind wander as your fingers work through the puzzle. The founder of Unified Pieces, Gamaliel Mizi James, has always been into puzzles. His company was founded on the idea of providing more diverse and interesting images for puzzle enthusiasts. In Gamaliel's words, it says, when you're searching for a puzzle, you want something that's going to be challenging and fun. You want something that's going to keep your mind engaged and active. Usually I do puzzles every year around Christmas time, but when I went to go searching for puzzles to buy, being online and stuff with this pandemic, I just noticed there were cooler brands out. Way cooler images out now. But then, when I was searching, I also noticed there was a lack of representation for Black people in the urban diaspora. Many of the puzzles were geared towards girly, frilly, stereotypical, like the typical puzzle images, the nostalgia art, the fine art, some abstracts. You maybe have like one or two graffiti puzzles. Yeah, it's a real meditative, unifying experience putting the puzzle together with your friends and family. It's definitely a meditative experience. Doing it on your own, too. It definitely helps with calming your nerves and concentration. Concentration, focus. Those are the words of Gamaliel. And there it says, also, our collection features beautiful artwork by diverse artists from across the globe, including images from well-known street artists like Illuminaires and up-and-coming talents such as Timothy B. Each piece is handcrafted by skilled artisans so they not only look amazing on your wall, but feel amazing when you touch them. Lastly, it says, if you're lucky enough to snag one of our limited edition pieces, they sell out fast, then you will be the talk of your town. And here's one final look at the completed jigsaw puzzle, Color Bliss, no missing pieces, a beautiful, beautiful puzzle. I want to thank Unified Pieces and Gamaliel for sending me this puzzle for review, as well as the other two. Look forward to the other two review videos in the coming weeks. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.